Hi Gemini, this is your February 7th through February 13th weekly tarot reading. I usually do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. However, since we're in Mercury retrograde, I figured that if I'm asking for new love as I'm shuffling the cards, and if an X spread comes through, then I'll just work with that. I'll still do a couples spread, I'll still do the work, business, and finances spread, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. So here's what we've got for the first spread. We have the Sun, clarified by the Fool. We have Death, clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Empress. We have the Magician, clarified by Judgment and the Two of Cups. And we have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aquarius, or pretty much anybody. So, yeah, this is a reconciliation spread, a very happy. It almost feels like you two were destined to get back together, because we've got 7 major arcana cards on the table out of 9 cards. Something like this barely ever happens. 7 major arcana cards. Yeah, so the first card that came out is the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and it's clarified by the Fool. The Fool is all about taking a leap of faith, giving this relationship, giving this connection another chance. Right, then we have Death, clarified by the Six of Cups. Death could be Scorpio you're dealing with, or since it's clarified by the Six of Cups, this is all about the relationship that ended in the past. So now this person is coming back from the past. Then we have the Empress. The Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Empress is the mother of the tarot deck. So if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could have children, because the Empress is somebody who is expecting a baby. Or the Empress is abundance in its purest form. And in my spreads, whenever I see the Empress, it is usually a sign from above for this relationship to move forward, right? This is like an approval. They're overlooking this relationship to make sure that it succeeds. We also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. The Star is either an Aquarius you're dealing with, or the Star is all about healing, or this is a wish come true. So perhaps you or them always wished for this relationship to be reconciled. You always wished to get back together, even if you're saying you did not. Somewhere subconsciously you did. I'm sure you did. And in the outcome we have the Magician, clarified by Judgment and the Two of Cups. So the Magician is all about somebody who manifests something or someone back into their life in this case, because the next card is Judgment. Judgment is all about somebody coming back from the past, right? So there is 2 cards in the deck that symbolize somebody coming back from the past, and we've got both of them here on the table. So very significant, right? And the last card that came out is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love. This is unconditional love. And to me personally, when I see the Two of Cups, it's when 2 people are on the same page and they feel it, the feelings they have for each other are mutual. So yeah, 2 soulmate cards as well, because the Six of Cups, clarifying the Death card, is also a soulmate card, besides it being somebody coming back from the past. So yeah, very significant connection. This person is definitely your soulmate, and the 2 of you have amazing days ahead of you when the 2 of you get back together. And I'm not saying if, because I think this is destined to happen, and the 7 major arcana cards in the single spread speaks volumes, right? This person is the one for you. You were meant to be together. You were meant to get back together. So I'm really happy for you, Gemini. You can let me know in the comments down below who this person is, because we don't really have any court cards. We do have Death, the Star, right? Those are the Scorpio and the Aquarius cards, but like I said, it could be pretty much anybody. I'm just curious how this plays out for you. And you can comment on this spread a month or a couple of months from today and let me know if the 2 of you tying the knot or something along those lines, because I do see the 2 of you getting together and staying together. So Yeah, congratulations, Gemini. I'm really happy for you. Gemini, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Seven of Wands, we have the World, we have the Three of Wands clarified by Strength and the Star, and we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or an Aquarius or a Taurus. So some kind of a conflict or turbulent times are coming to an end in your relationship or your marriage. Perhaps one of you had to prove a point, or you had a difference of opinion, and one of you had to sort of defend their opinion. So that is coming to an end, and it's time for healing. It's time for moving forward. It almost feels like the two of you went through some kind of a lesson here in a very positive way. So the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck is either a Taurus you're dealing with, or the Hierophant is your relationship or your marriage. The first card that came out is the Seven of Wands. This is that conflict right there. The Seven of Wands is usually somebody needing to stand their ground, defend their opinion, defend their vision, prove their point, right? So something that was unsettling in your relationship. But the next card that came out is the World. The World is a card of an ending, but this is my happy end card. I don't see your relationship or your marriage coming to an end. I do see the Seven of Wands energy coming to an end, right? So that conflict or turbulent times are coming to an end, because the World is when one chapter of your life is ending and a new happy chapter of your life is beginning. The next card that came out is the Three of Wands. So this is what happens after that. I think this is the two of you making plans together, looking into the future. Perhaps you've learned the lesson, or the point has been proven by one of you, and you're making plans into the future, and you're actually doing something about it. You're not just sitting around and making plans, you're actually actively doing something. And the Three of Wands is clarified by Strength and the Star. You could be dealing with a Leo or an Aquarius, because Strength is the personal Leo card and the Star is the personal Aquarius card. But if we want to stay general, I think it's all about healing. Because if you take a closer look at the Strength card, that person is trying to calm down the lion. So that's what's going to be happening to your relationship. You'll just try to calm down, relax. Don't be so aggressive towards each other anymore. You know, this is like soft approach. And the Star in this case is all about healing, I think. It's all about making plans together into the future. Wishing upon a star, something along those lines. But the Star is all about healing. It's all about, you know, calming down and just chilling out. Alright, so that's what I got for you. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Gemini. We have the Nine of Cups, we have Judgment, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I think somebody from the past will be reaching out to you and making you some kind of an offer. It could be an offer to start a new job, but it's going to be with somebody you already worked with. It could be an offer to go back to your old job. It could be an offer to start a new business adventure with somebody you've already done, something like that. So yeah, Mercury retrograde is not the best time to start something brand new with somebody you've never done business with, or to start a brand new job. However, Mercury retrograde is excellent for starting something new with somebody you've already done business with, or it's a perfect time to go back to an old job, or this is a great time to redo something, rebuild something, upgrade something, improve something that already exists. So if that's the case here, then go ahead and do it. And that's what I think you will do. So the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is a message coming from somebody. Then we have Judgment right there in the middle. Judgment is all about somebody from the past. The Nine of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a wish come true. So perhaps this offer is going to improve your life in some way, right? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's all about starting a new cycle. So yeah, there you go. If somebody from the past reaches out to you and offers you to either go back to the old job or to start something, then this is the best time to do it. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Gemini. We have the Ten of Cups, we have the Five of Swords clarified by the Three of Swords, We have the Five of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords, and we have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much anybody, as long as that person broke your heart at some point in the past. So basically, you'll be dealing with another ex. I don't think it's the same person we saw in the first spread, because these are completely different energies. So yeah, Mercury retrograde is kicking someone's butt, not just one person, right? So this person may reach out to you, and they may offer you to get back together, but you'll be really closed off to this person. Or if they don't reach out to you, you may learn from somebody else that this person really misses you and they really regret what they did to you. Even if they do reach out to you, they will still tell you that they regret what happened, right? But you'll be like, you know what, it's too late, this ship has sailed. So yeah, the first card that came out is the Ten of Cups. This is a card of a family or a relationship. And then we have the Five of Swords clarified by the Three of Swords. This is a card. This combo right there is a combo of devastation, a breakup, or a betrayal. Perhaps they cheated on you, or they did something really bad that broke your heart, and that eventually caused the two of you to break up, right? Then we have the Five of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Five of Cups is a card of a regret. This is a card of somebody who is grieving about the past. They are thinking about the past. They're really sad. And it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, I think in this spread, is the truth coming out. So if they do reach out to you, they'll tell you the truth. That they really miss you, they regret what happened in the past, and they may offer you to get back together, right? But we have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Every once in a while, the Two of Swords represents the crossroads, right, or a decision someone has to make. But I don't really see you actually wanting to even consider getting back together with this person. So in this case, the Two of Swords is you being closed off. You're saying no. You don't want to. You may hear them out. You may hear them out, but then you'll tell them, you know what? It's too late. Go back to the past where you belong. So yeah, that's what I think is about to happen. You will be hearing from somebody from the past who broke your heart, and they will tell you how sorry they are. All right, so yeah, that's what I got for you, Gemini. I hope it resonates, and other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.